Mega love shout out to the chats. Mega love shout out to all in the chats. Hello guys, how you doing today? How are we doing today? I hope today we are doing great. My hand is scratching me. I wonder, they said that when your hand is scratching you, it's money. I wonder if I will be getting any money from anyone or anywhere. So we don't have anyone here in the chat with us at the moment, but I can see that Shird was here and she said that she's waiting. I can see Ellen, and Ellen said she's also waiting. And I can see Michelle, and Michelle says she is waiting. So I'm having, and I can see Goga saying, "Hey, Shams, how are you, Goga? Thank you for being here with us one more time, Pandem." And guess what? Host, did you turn on the ads? Yes, I did. I did. So check that one back for me. I did turn the ads on. And I see Pula is in the building. Pula Wagwan. Pula, what's happening, girl? And I see Sophia saying, virtual hug. Welcome back the family to the channel. And Sophia says she's playing ads. Yes, so it's on yoga. And thanks for asking because not many people do. Because yesterday I forget to turn the ads on, and I was like, did I turn the ads on? I can't remember. When I went there, it was not on, but I didn't reach anywhere. It was like just beginning right now. So people would come in the ads and realize there is no ads, and this they wouldn't say. Some of them, not all of them. So you are welcome. You are most welcome, says Yoga. Thank you, Yoga. Hello, Mommy Charm, says Rebecca. Rebecca is here with us again. Thanks for coming, Rebecca. Thanks for coming, Darren, with the virtual hug. Thanks for coming. Let me keep refreshing then. Okay, Yoga. Thank you so much. Thanks for that. Hello, Mommy Charm, says Michelle. Medea says yoga. Mega love shout out, Mommy Charms from Michelle. Virtual hug from Michelle. Hey, love from Pula Attitude Wagwan. Right away, me know, hey, me know you see me know the platform people them. So you see when me see the platform people them coming at the chat, I have to drop the link. But I have to drop the link. Don't it? See the link there? Run go hug it up. So women don't know. So I see Darren saying, hello, Mommy Charm. Hello, Darren. How are you today? I am doing great, Darren. I am doing fine. Thanks, Charm, says Pula. You're welcome, Pula. You know you are always welcome. Good morning, Charm and chat from Mistress Amarche. How are you doing today? Tell me, how are you doing today? You see, but just know my platform people, them, But just know people platform people, them. Wanna see how she pretty? But just know my platform people, them. So what's happening, girl?
Nothing. That work.
Okay. Thanks for being here. Honor that Moando,
I
Just a minute, guys. Honor that Moando, me no want carry you gone so far.
Morning.
I think that's what I want to do now. So, Darren, so let me see now. Let me just go through the chat. Rebecca is giving us the team happy symbol. And Yoga say a girl has gotta eat. Mega love shout out Mommy Charms from Mitch. Virtual hug says Mitch. Mega love shout out Mommy Charms, Sophia. Virtual hug from Darren. Mega love shout out Mommy Charm from Melanie. Virtual hug, all virtual hug. Darren said that. Darren said that. Melanie said that. How are you? I'm doing great, Sophia. What about you? Tell me about you. And Yoga is laughing. Judith is here saying virtual hug also. She looks stunning in yellow. You hear that, girl? I'm secret admirer, say you look stunning in a yellow. Yes? Mega love shout out Mommy Charms from Judith. Thank you, Judith. Arlene says, Mega love shout out Mommy Charms. Thank you. The heart of love, the heart of love. Mega love shout out. Oh, MJ is in the building. So, guys, welcome back to the Charms Lifestyle family. I am so happy to have you here. Happy, happy, happy to have you all here. So, guys, have you seen the topic? Let me know. Have you seen the topic? Have you seen the topic, guys? Yes, that will be our topic for today. Yes, that's what I wanted. So, Arlene says, Mega love shout out, Mommy Charm. T. Blair is in the place saying, greetings, host, and everyone in the chat. Thank you, T. Blair. So, Mommy Charms is here. Do you like Mommy Charms hairstyle? I just plan to take it sideways instead of up in the air. Don't like and share, Mommy Charms says Arlene. Thank you, Arlene. Pula, how have you been?
I'm good. Me good, me good, me good. Take well.
Blessings from Arlene. Hey T, says Yoga. So guys, and I see the vibes with the Thompson family is in the building. Hey vibes, how are you doing today? So, have you seen the topic, guys?
Me not married no, but me not married no cousin unless me no know some your cousin, and then me you married after your bride. You
Hello,
can't know for
everyone
their
in the
cousin.
chat says,
Hold on.
beautiful hosts and co-host greetings. T. Blair said that. Good vibe says MJ. Me, I don't want to hear let me go to my version first. Me, yes. Me be married my cousin. I know me married my cousin. Okay, yes, I will marry my cousin if it is an opportunity. Yes. And when I say opportunity, you know what I mean, like overseas opportunity. I would marry my cousin, but not for intimate purposes, just for an opportunity to get there or to get that where you know that it is not intimacy. Yes. But for intimacy, never. I would never marry my cousin for intimacy. Neither first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, you name it. You understand? So that's my opinion. So Vibe says, I'm great. How about you today, Charm? I am good, says Lizelle. Lizelle, I am good today. I'm doing fine. Hello, Mommy Cham. How are you, Annie? Lizelle don't have moderator. I'm good, Annie. How about you? And thank you for being here again with us. And virtual hug says Irma. Mega love shout out, Mommy Charm from Irma. Yes, you said it right, Charm. Thank you, T Blair. Yeah, because you know that sometimes opportunity goes like that. Because I know someone who did that just to be where he is now. And after divorce, and he married someone else for intimacy. I mean, that was just to help your cousin along the way, you know. You got me, says Annie. Thank you, mom, says Lizelle. Thank you so much. Oh God. Mr. Martin, you met me dear. I would never marry my cousin. I said never. In a capital, I would never marry my cousin under any circumstances. However, I do know that people feel differently in other countries and cultures. Yes. So Miss Amati said, under no circumstances she would marry her cousin. But me, yoga, love, and blessing. Thanks, Doc, says T Blair. But me will marry my cousin. If it is the opportunity way, I will. Trust me. As long as there is no intimacy in it, I will do it. Hmm. Or maybe I'm just talking now. No, I'm not talking now. I will do it. Seriously. Mega love shout out, Mommy Charm, says Anna Lee. Virtual hug, says Anna Lee. I like the way you laugh, Mommy Charm. Yes, I have to laugh like that, because it's fun being here, having our discussion, hearing other people's views on the topic. I have to laugh. But for me, yes, I will marry my cousin. Will you marry your cousin? Come on, guys. Let me hear what you have to say. Seriously. And I give you my version of it. Everybody have different opinion. You understand? So I would love to hear everyone's opinion on this topic. Would you marry your cousin? Miss Amati says she would never marry her cousin under no circumstances. You understand? But I am not gonna say that because if we find ourselves in situation where we have to do this, I think we will do this because trust me, I would do it. I would do this if it is an opportunity coming my way because as long as there is no intimacy behind it, where you are only doing this for maybe 2 or 3 years and then it break off, not a problem. But if there is intimacy in it, not for me. I wouldn't do it for intimacy. You understand? Because we all know that. Not no. In our country, we know that it is forbidden. It is forbidden, right? But in some country, yes, it is their culture. So even if I do this, I know that This is not something that will be forever. It is just for a period of time until everything becomes right that made you do it. You understand? So that is my opinion. So I would love to hear others' opinion. So guys, let me hear what you all have to say because all of us have different point of view. So I would love to hear more. I have already hear Miss Amachi and T Blair, I think, is on my page, you know. So let me hear others. We have 7 million people in the chat. I would love to hear others. You got this. Yoga said that a lot of that happened, Charm, just for the opportunity. Not even my 100 cousin can step to me, says T. Blair. Okay. And Vibe says, I will never do it. Never, not for vibes. No way. So you see, we all have different opinions. So me want to hear more people because me know I've known of a couple, two first cousins. They are married together, living with children, big children, and they. It's not like they don't know that they are cousins. They knew they were cousins, but they still get married because they said they love each other. The woman said she not left the man because she love him, and the man say him not left the woman because him love her. So because of that, both parents don't speak to them. You understand? Because it's like two sisters' children. So the parent don't speak to them because the parent were trying to prevent it, but they insisted that that is what they want. No, we can understand that. Me na go so. You understand? Because just imagine now, I get married to my cousin. We have children. Now, how will those children um, react and think when they grow up to know that um, their parents, like my father, is my, how would you say, uncle, and my mother? You know, how would the children feel? What will they think? No, maybe these children will go out there and do the same thing because they think that it is something right, because that is the trend that their parents set for them. So they will believe that this is right. So we can do it too. Now tell me guys, what do you say? I wouldn't even do it to reap benefits because wedding vows are not to be compromised or taken lightly. Not even for personal gain. I just literally take vows before God. Seriously. Understand, Miss Amarchi. I understand you loud and clear. Yeah, I understand where you're getting at. So, and for me, I respect everyone's opinion because we should all respect people's opinion. So, even though I know that we all will not be on the same page in everything that is said here, whatever persons think, I think that I would do it for opportunity. Another person say no, they would not do it. You understand? So everybody' opinions is being respected. You understand? Mega Love shout out. Mommy Charm says shared. Hey Thompson says yoga. Jordan says hi. Welcome to the chat all. Welcome to the chat, Jordan. How are you doing today? So no one else have anything else to say? is well. Hashtag Team Love Ice is in the building. Welcome. It is well, my beautiful host. I chat. I'm in ads. It is well says that it is well is in the chat. So, guys, let's continue with this topic. Anyway, yes. But for me, seriously, this is not something I would do for intimacy. No. Because I would never ever feel comfortable to know that I am married to my cousin and we live together. We sleep in the same bed together. We are having intimate affairs with each other, knowing that this person is my cousin. And on the other hand, what normally, charm, no business where nobody wants it. But if this should happen, that's the first thing I would think. What will people say? That would come to me. That's the first thing would come to me. Even though me no business where people want to say at time. But yeah, me that business where people want to say at that time. We know say me married to my cousin and me and him are sleep in a same bed. And me and him are make baby together. Me that think at that time where people have to say or where people are gonna say. And I think that would I don't know, that would be very shameful though. Wag wag what? Wagwan, Jordan brother. Wagwan, Jordan brother. Okay. So it is well says for the topic, I would marry my cousin just for business. So it is well and me, we are both on the same page. You understand? Because it is well says that she would marry her cousin for business, and I say I would marry my cousin for opportunity. So yes, we are both on the same page. But as I said before, not all of us will be on the same page. I'm in now. How are you, host? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. And thank you for asking. So tell me about you. Midday yoga, says Jordan. So guys, me still want to hear more. Me still want to hear more on the topic. Me still want to hear more. Nobody, no, 6 million people in the house. I've heard from me. I've heard from It Is Well. I've heard from Miss Amachi. I've heard from Vibes. And I've heard from T. Blair. And I've heard from Fuller. So, so yes. After me married my cousin 2 years, and we are in it for 2 years. I remember when me married my cousin, me not live in my house and him not live in my house. Or like we are go they roll each other. No, my cousin gone about his business and me gone about my business because it was like just for the opportunity for something. Cousins are also family. Yes, Jordan, we know that. Cousins are also family. But I am saying that I would do it just for opportunity purposes. Like, well, you don't really want to spell it out here, the purposes why you would want to do it. But when I guess we are all adults here, so when I say opportunity, purposes, you all understand and know what I mean. I should think so. You understand? So I don't need to spell it out like raw to give it to you because I think we are all understanding what I mean. So after marrying my cousin gone about him business and me gone about my business until everything come true then, say the divorce come after. I don't like me I go stay in a relationship with him or him I go stay in it with me. Hello, Mommy Champs. It's Christine. Hello, Christine. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming. Even if you say that you marry for business purposes with no intimacy intended, how can you be sure about how your cousin feels? He may agree at first, but then feel otherwise later. What then? That's a good point right there. So, okay, now for me and my cousin to get married, okay, this is gonna be something we are gonna be discuss. Okay, we will discuss this before we even venture in it, right? Okay. What if I am the person who have what my cousin wants? What if I have what he wants and that is the reason why I choose to marry him to help him? What if it's that is the way? It's not what he wants or how he feels. No, for me, if I me have what him want, him decide what him want. If he married for the business or if he married for me. You understand? You understand? But if it goes the other way around, if he have what I want, this is something we are gonna be discussing before we are even going there. You understand? So we're gonna lay we card on the table. As so it go, when we get married, you go your way, me go my way until everything come true, then we know the divorce come. You can't want nothing more from me because me are your cousin. You understand? When you still have a point, Miss Amarty, because some people wouldn't want to let go. You still have a point there because people are like that. We are talking about people. So you still have persons would think like this. Oh, I am falling for her or I am falling for him. You understand? So it can happen as you say. I'm not gonna say it can't be like it can be like that, but it depends on the person. How strong are you? You understand? So you have to know that you went in this for business and not intimacy. So you have to stand strong. No matter what feelings come your way, or no matter what feelings come the other person way, you have to stand strong. Sometimes the lines get blurred. He may feel like you are obligated due to him being legally married to you. Again, you're right. And even the woman might feel that way too. Not only the man, because I know the man alone have feelings, the woman have feelings too. So even the woman will be feeling that way too. But again, as I say, you have to stand strong. And this is something where you have to go into some deep discussion before you even do it. You understand? And this is not something that you can sign documents. This is not this is not something that you can go sign documents for and say that was what we signed for. No, because this is something that have to be confidential. You understand? This is something that you have to keep a secret. So you can't go say, oh, we are gonna sign paper to say that we will not be intimately contacted. You understand? No, it cannot be like that. So again, it's either or either. And me you're married for or you're married for the opportunity. Yes, me want it, but me I stand strong because me know why me going at it. You understand? It's not what you want, is what me want. So if it can't work, it just can't work. But I am not gonna go further than where I should go. That is a family. It's no Jordan. Jordan, you're not getting what we are saying. I am saying that I would marry my cousin for opportunity purposes, for opportunity reason. This is not something that we should do. I would marry my cousin for opportunity reasons, but for intimacy, it's a no. If you understand, you understand. Look here, sometimes we say we will not do things until we find ourselves in situation. Trust me. Sometimes, never say never. My opinion that again. Sometimes we do find ourselves in situation where we say we will not do things before, but then we go back on our words because there is no other way out than that way. So I'm not gonna say I'll marry someone that isn't my cousin, says Jordan. Where is the doctor? Pause. I have not seen the doctor from morning. I have not glimpsed my eyes on the doctor. Mega love shout out, mommy, says Richard. So I am so amazed that you are so understanding of my viewpoint, even though we feel differently about the topic. Yes, I understand you, Miss Amarchi. I do. I really understand. But I am looking at it from a point where what if I am in this situation and I need to get out of it and there is no other way than this way? I will have to do it. You understand? So I will do it. If it comes to the test that I have to do it, I will do it. I'm not gonna say I'm not, I will not. I will do it. Even though I know it is not to be done like that. You know, even though I know it is not right, but it's for just that reason, that purpose. So I will do it, and then after I will. Shen Shen is in the building. How are you, Shen Shen? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you for being here, girl. So, yes. Good morning, everyone, says Shen Shen. No, I am here. You are correct. Feelings are uncontrollable and may develop over time. The flesh is weak and given the right situation, people may give in to temptation, become intimate. It's just a huge gamble. Exactly, Miss Amarchi. Because I am not gonna say that the man alone will feel that way. The lady will feel that way too, even though it's her cousin. But it's for you to be strong within yourself and know that, look, I did not come in this for this. I come in this for business and not for intimacy. So we have to be strong. So I understand everything that you're saying. Good morning, everyone, says Shen Shen. Good morning, Shen. Yes, so Shen Shen, what's your take on this topic? I would love to hear everyone's opinion. Hi, Richard. Richard, what is your take on this topic? Don't think I forget you. I don't forget you, Richard. So I would love to hear. And could I get a video out of this live streaming? I think so. You think so? You think I could get a video from this live streaming? I would take this and put on my channel. What do you think? Tell me. I'm waiting to see the chat. So, I wouldn't mind getting some more people over here so we can hear others' opinion on this topic. But hey, I'm doing fine, Shen Shen. What about you? You see this topic? Hello. I came up with this topic this morning. I was searching my book. This topic wasn't even in my book. I was searching my book this morning because I went to bed very early. Early last night, yesterday. After eating yesterday, I went in my bed and I slept and I got a phone call at about after 8 o'clock that woke me up. And I was so lazy to come around the computer, so I didn't set up my streaming from last night. I came here. It's this morning, and I don't know. This topic just come to me because I think I did something similar before. Yeah, I am loving this topic. Would you mind if I present it on? No way, no problem, Miss Amarchi. I don't have any problem. And I would love to be there when you present this on your platform. No, I don't have a problem. I will definitely give you 100% credit for the topic. Just want to see how the modern day women in the US feel about this. Trust me, use the topic, and I would so much want to be there to give my opinion too on the topic and hear how people would react to what I say, you know, no problem. So that's how I feel about the topic, guys. I would marry my cousin for the opportunity. My God, shout out Mommy Charms. Tabachin is here with us. Tabachin is here with us. Virtual home Tabachin says. So Shen Shen say, I can't even say if it's just for business, then yes, I would. But then again, we both have to understand each other knowing that we are family and this is just for the opportunity. Not sure what to say. That's exactly what I'm saying, Shen. Because yes, um, as Miss Amarchi said, Satan can come in at the middle and start put things in a both of uno head, not only the man head. Him can put things in a your head and him can put for you start see this man more than just being a cousin. For you start see this man as somebody who you can go in at the bed with. Because look, don't put those things past it. It can happen and it will happen. But as we say, you got to be strong and know that, look, I went into this for that purpose and not for that purpose. You understand? That was the reason why I went into that marriage to marry my cousin just for this opportunity to gain this. So the devil not going now. I'm not gonna allow the devil to play with me intimately with my cousin. No. Thank you, Tabachin. I am tired of giving you the ponytail up in the air, so I take it slants. Slants. Great. We'll definitely DM you on IG when it's gonna air so that you can be present for the live stream. Miss Amarty, you see when I'm finished? I'm gonna send you my or I have a phone number in my description box because I hardly go on IG because the phone that I have IG on it sometimes it's messed up because the phone don't have any space and sometimes even if I try going on IG it don't work. So I don't bother. But I have a number in my description box. It's a WhatsApp number. You can call me on it, not a problem. And if you call me and you don't get me because the phone that is using that number, if I am on the outside, I don't get the message because I only use that phone in the Wi-Fi. So you just leave me a message and I will take the message if I am out with the phone. Okay? Not a problem. I would definitely want to be on this topic. I think I like it too. I love the topic. Tabachin says virtual hug. Love, 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 Mommy Charms. Blessings, everyone. Says Tabachin. Thank you. Blessings to you too. Blessings to you too. I am so hot. I am sweating even on my hands. So, guys, so anyone else with any other opinion on the topic? So, Tabachin, do you have anything to say about the topic? Where is Richard? Yeah, guess what? You ever want to sneeze it and when you're gonna sneeze it, just go back up? That's how I feel right now. It's coming and then it go. Blessing everyone says Faker. Welcome, Faker. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to the Charms Lifestyle family. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Guys, have you seen our topic? It says, would you marry your cousin? Would you? I'm not crying. I'm not crying. It's just my eyes. My eyes are running. It's always like that. I am hot. I want to stop the fan on me. Oh my God. Thank you for loving me. I love you more. I love you more, 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 more. So virtual hug. So guys, Pekwa and Tabatin, what do you have anything to say about the topic? Let's hear what you have to say about the topic. I'm having peanuts. But as I said before, persons are married to their cousin, even not knowing. Yeah. Even not knowing, persons are married to their cousins because can you imagine now? My name is Gordon and I married to a man with the name Gordon. And later down the line, you then realize that this man is your cousin or your uncle or even your brother. No. What would you do? Would you leave? Would you stay? It's hard to decide. Because for me, once we have the same name, we are related. We are related. For me, my last name, it's a very common name. I didn't realize that this name was so common until I grew up. It's a popular name, all over the place name. But based on the history of this name, everybody with that name here related. Based on the history where my father tell me, everybody who have that name here, even if you're falling at the party situation at the name, you're related. So anybody come across me with that name, and even and then what happened is okay, I'm gonna tell you the name. The name is Little, Lyttle. But you see, for the persons who have that name and spell it Little, it is wrongly spelled. Because based upon the story where my father tell me, a three brother back in the days of slavery, three brother, and then when they came to Jamaica, they were from Scotland. One went to St. Elizabeth's. One went to I think it's either Trelawney or Hanover. And there was another parish that the other one went. And that was how they spread their seed. The name Little is originated from Scotland. So anybody me here with that name, the whether it's spelled right or wrong, cause anybody spell them name with Little, it's spelled wrong. That's not the correct spelling. So anybody come across me with that name, me not have nothing to do with them where intimacy is concerned. Mega love shout out to all the team happy. And it is good. It is so good to know the history of your name. No, mommy charms, in my opinion, no, we can't marry our cousin. First is we need to respect our parents. Second, they are blood related. Pekwa said that. So Pekwa, my question to you is, I'm gonna put my question to you now. What if um your cousin marrying to you? No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay. What if there is an opportunity for you to go out of your country then, right? And the only way you can accomplish this is by getting married to your cousin. So the marriage would not be for intimacy, but it would be for the opportunity or business. Would you do it? Let me know. Let me know. Still here, but busy. Okay, it is well. Yes, Miss Ahmad. I know that is something totally different if you don't know. Hmm. I would stay, but because we are already in it. Whereas if we have been happy from day one, though, it will mark a last name. No, I know that. But Chen Chen, you know you wouldn't be comfortable in it though. You would not be comfortable in it. This would become to haunt you. This thing will stand hurting you, haunting you. I think you will feel guilty, even though you didn't know in the beginning that it was like that. But I think after you find out, you're gonna be feeling guilty. You're gonna want to get out of it. Trust me. Megalom shout up, mommy charm said to say that. They said if you marry your cousin, you have same genes. There is a possibility that your child will not be normal, which is so true because the blood will be too strong. So true. I'm gonna ask a question. I've always heard this. I don't know. I'm just asking the question. The royal family, isn't that the reason why they named the royal family because of some royalty? Can somebody answer that question for me? I don't know. I'm just asking. I have a friend with that last name, Little. Okay, that's my last name. And if she spell it like that, it is correctly spelled. But if she don't spell it like that, it is wrongly spelled. Megalo shout out, Miss Amarchi says Seti. I know persons that are close family with kids and they all born normal, but yes, most times the child will be abnormal. That's true. So AG is in the building. So how people so how me and AG is cause now we're married. You never tell them AG? However, knowing the person I am, I will disconnect emotionally and forbid sex until the relationship is resolved. Finding out the truth changes dynamics totally. That is what I'm saying, Miss Amarty. I don't think she would want to continue with that relationship. Mm-mm. So that is still a different case from this that we are talking about. Because this one, from my point of view, no sex would be involved in it. Driving and listening says AG. Okay, AG. Virtual hug says Seti. And Lanika is in the building says, hey all. Welcome Lanika. Welcome. How are you doing today? So Fekwa said, no mommy charm. Still should have married my cousin. I choose to stand on my own and I will show him that I can do it without him. Okay. Okay, Fekwa. I respect that. Okay. Make a love shout out AG from Fekwa. AG Blessing says Shen Shen. I am well, says Nika. How are you? I am great, Nika. And thank you for asking. I am doing great. I am even greater now that you are here because I want to have your take on the topic. So, for all who weren't here and did not hear my opinion, I'm going to repeat myself. I would marry my cousin for opportunity purposes, not for intimacy. So Nika says she won't marry her cousin because if me the right, that's all right now. I me need something. And my cousin there can't give me. Me I married to him. Mm-hmm. So Nika said for opportunity, nothing else. So Nika is on my page. So Pekwa and Miss Amachi is on the same page. AG say he's back. I don't know if anyone wants to come up on my platform, so I'll put the link in the chat. Guys, you know that I have a thumbs up, that I have a premiere that I need to be thumbs up. I didn't even remember that one. Let me get it in the chat. Just a minute, guys. Jonah is in the building. Mega love shout out, Mommy Charm. How are you, Jonah? So, guys, can I get your thumbs up on my premiere? I'm gonna pin the link. Please, can I get your thumbs up on my premiere? I pinned the link, guys. I didn't even remember that I have it. So let me go now. Rochelle said, Mega love shout out, Mommy Charms. Hello, Rochelle. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here once more. No, I won't marry my cousin. Jonah says that. So Seti says, as a Catholic, we respect our religion so much. We are not allowed to marry our relatives. Even our parents told us about it. Okay. So Nika say, hi, AG. Hi, team. Happy. And Randy say, looking beautiful today, Miss Charm. Virtual hug. Thank you, Randy. How are you today? And thank you so much for the compliment. And Randy, would you marry your cousin? I want to know. Guys, can you please thumbs up my premiere? I have the link pinned. So Seti says virtual hug. Who didn't I read? I'm having peanut while I'm talking to you guys. Virtual hug. So Randy, I want to know, would you marry your cousin? Five million people in the chat. Virtual hug says Seti. So guys, if you don't have Shenshen, you can get connected to Shenshen. It's a bleaky day today on the outside, guys. It's a very bleaky day today. So we don't talk about the topic already? Hmm? So Shenshen says she's in traffic. Blessings to you all, says Tabachin. Virtual hug. Oh, Shenshen said that. And Tabachin says virtual hug. Okay, Tabachin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Randy say, hell no. Marry my cousin. That would look a weird. So Shen says she's working on her watch hour. Okay, and Tabatin say Happy Gangang is live. Okay. So Shen, I thought that you had your watch hour lock. I thought you had your watch hour already. But every day I come here, I come ball home my hot. I am so hot, guys. The window is wide open and the fan is running and I am still hot. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. So, no one else is here? Mm. So you already reached the subscribers? You already reached the subscribers? So have you already reached 1,000 subscribers, Chen Chen? Chen Chen, you need to move around and get the subscriber them, man. Because me know if you move around, I can't get them, you know. You need to move around in the Filipino chat them and try see if you can get the subscriber them. Because right now, me can tell you say only this so you're gonna get them. Oh, you have the banana them already. You have to go you have to go do a marathon. You have to go open up like whole heap of device for you. So like how much watch hours so you need? That's the problem, you know, once you reach your year, you know. And you have the banana them, you have the watch hour. Once you reach the year, you're gonna lose it back. And then you see, maybe at the time when you have the watch hour, you never get the subscriber, then you did stop run yourself. You should have never stop run yourself. So you have to go try now. Pay. Like, how much a day you lose? Because whatever you lose though, you have to go try double up that in a day. Because now go easy for you reach then now we know. Because if every day white tea take with some, it's not gonna be easy for you to reach there. And this is what we must try prevent. Don't run down the banana if you don't have the watch hour. Because you see the banana them, easier to get than the watch hour. And if you have the watch hour, you don't reach the banana them, you're gonna lose the watch hour. If you don't reach the you reach there in your targeted time. One phone drop. Okay, you need 443 more. I remember, and how much a day them take? How much a day them take? You have to know how much a day them take, you know. Because of that, you have to try work around now, you know, how much a day them take. So, if them take away 100 banana from you a day, you know you have to try get 300 banana every day. So that means when them take away 100 out of that 300, then you still have 200 left. Because if you get 100 watch hour, not banana, if you get 100 watch hour today, and tomorrow white tea take away 100 from you, it's like you're going nowhere. You are just getting the 100 just to maintain the target where you're there. You need to know how much you lose per day, because you know say white tea because of that you're gonna try work round now, you know. Yes, because guess what? White tea update every 2 day. Every 2 day them update. So the same way you have yesterday, you have the same today. So maybe it's gonna be updated tomorrow. So then you will see how much them take back and how much is added. You understand? So I think you can do the estimation when them do the addition. When them update it, I think you can have a rough idea of how much them take based on what you have now and what you're gonna have after. Then do them updating. Because that is where you have to go try work on now, you know, maybe to them system. Because if them take 100 a day, you have to go try though at least 300, try get 300 watch hour a day. So if them even take away 100, you still have 200 left. So every day you try get 300 watch hour. If them take away 100, so your thing will still go up. But if you only get 100 watch hour and them take 100, that means so you're not moving. You're not going to move any at all. So you need to have an idea how much them take. So you will get a close idea, even if you don't get the correct code, but you will have an idea how much them take based on the upgrading where them do. The changes, the bigger changes where you're gonna see. When me done, me I go cook, you know, me I go cook some dinner when me done. You know how long me not cook? 2 weeks so me not go a fireside. You don't believe that? But me I cook today. From morning, me have the meeting and sink a chow. So let me see. Me need to put my Instagram on one of the device. Wait the guys. Phone drop over there. So we're done with the topic now because everybody gone left me. I wonder if anybody knew is gonna come in the chat and let us continue with this topic. I don't know what is wrong with this TV from yesterday, but I think it's a YouTube issue. Okay, let me go up on there. I definitely think this is a YouTube issue. YouTube thing, all right. Set is a virtual hug. You know what? I'm having a problem with YouTube. You see, because I don't have an account on the TV, when I try to run my channel, on the TV. YouTube is not allowing it because, and I am not going to put an account on it because I don't want an account on it because I realized that when I put my account on it or any account on it and I try to find, no, yes, and I try to find the playlist, you can't go to the playlist with the account, but you can without the account. That is something that I prove. I don't know if me alone have the experience, but I'm still here but making porridge, says Shen Shen. What you think about your own topic? Oh, you didn't hear my opinion? I'm gonna give you my opinion. Buffering. Mystic is in the building saying, hello, Cham. Blessings, everyone in the chat. Mystic says that my member, guys, if you don't have my member, I want to make sure to connect with her. Okay, my opinion on the topic is Randy. I say that I would marry my cousin for opportunity purposes. Yes. I would marry my cousin for opportunity for purposes, but I would not marry my cousin for intimacy. You understand? Hello, Whitey, best couple mistake. What? We say the best couple for Whitey, don't it? Don't it? So, Randy, that's my take on the topic. And I'm not telling you to go and watch my entire video, but there are parts in the video where we have debates. We had a good debate on this topic. If you go up further, you can skip through it when you're done, and you will hear everyone views on the topic, which we know because we know that everyone will not think the same way. Everyone would not think the same way and will not think the same way. And for everyone's opinion, I respect it. But I give you my honest opinion on my part. And that is my honest opinion. Okay? Okay, says Randy. Laugh out loud. Yes, sir. No, Mystic said I would not marry my cousin in any way, shape, or form. Mystic, you're so like Miss Amachi. Miss Amachi put it never in a capital letter. But me do it. Me not gonna tell you some me do it. But as we say, not for intimate purposes. Blessings, Randy. Thanks so much for that compliment, says Mystic. What did I miss? Mr. Imperial, you want to know what you missed? And guys, I have a premiere pinned. Can you please pin it up? Hear me about pin it up. Can you please thumbs up my premiere if you have not yet done so? All along me, I do live stream, and remember the premiere. Hello, Seti says Misty. Oh, Mr. Imperial. Let me drop the link. You don't miss anything much, but you can come and give us your opinion on the topic. Why this thing keep coming up now? Who is calling me now? Just a minute, guys. So, Miss Charms, are you married? No, I'm not married. Are you available? Are you available, Randy? Because I'm searching for a husband. Are you available? Seriously. Are you available? Let me know. Virtual hug, says Seti. You're welcome, Mystic, says Randy. What's the topic? The topic is, would you marry your cousin? Let me know if you would marry your cousin. Would you marry your cousin? Come back, Mr. Imperial. Done pin Mommy Charms 5 days ago. Thank you. Thank you, Seti. Greetings, host and chat. Jamfet Sports Channel says that. So, Jamfet, as you run in the chat, run in with your opinion on the topic, please. Hey, Mystic, says Jamfet. Bless up, Jamfet, says Mystic. Jamfet, you are wearing new clothes. So, yeah, see, Mystic? Virtual hug, says Seti. It never hurt Jacob and Moses and those people, all right? This man coming in with it biblical days.
Hmm? What I
Jumpet
missed?
said never hurt Jacob, Moses, and those people. And this man is now talking about the biblical days when everybody used to marry everybody.
What's today's topic?
The topic is, would you marry your cousin?
Me or
That's the
in general?
topic. That's the topic.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that's the topic.
what's your opinion on the matter?
Hmm?
What is your opinion on the matter?
What is my take on the topic
Hmm.
that you said?
Hmm.
Boy, I have to keep repeating. You see, this is the reason why I love before I talk, I have a lot of people here because I have gone over this so many times, but not a problem. I will still give you my opinion on the topic. For me, I would marry my cousin for opportunity purposes, but not for intimacy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear my opinion, or
Sure, we all want to hear your opinion.
well, back to what the other individual had said about back in the day. Yes, that's that's how
Yeah.
people um, to marry your cousin is something that people they did do back then in the days, and they still do.
Yeah.
In my state, you are allowed to marry your first cousin, and
Really?
it's not advised. Well, yes, it's not advised, but yes, legally you could marry your first cousin, but it can't be anything closer. So no aunt, no mom, no dad, no brother, sister, or anything like that. Nothing closer than cousin. That's
Okay.
that's the law in my particular state. Every state has their own laws about this. Um,
Okay.
Anything closer, and it would be considered incest. And incest
Okay.
in the United States is illegal. So, and this goes for relatives and non-blood relatives. So,
Okay.
like adopted or siblings that are like married into the family, you cannot have relations with those individuals. I personally, like
Okay.
I said, I'm still a virgin, so I I haven't been in that kind of a relationship with anybody, nor have I ever been married to my cousin.
Yeah.
But I honestly like if somebody were to say that they married their cousin, okay, as long as it's nothing closer than that, because
Okay.
otherwise, not only would that be wrong, it would be illegal, um, depending on what state you're in,
Okay.
and that's my take on the matter.
Okay. So that's your opinion, and you're working with what your state says, the law says in your state. Good.
Hmm.
So EZW is in the building with us today. Hello, Evelyn W. EZW. How are you doing today? So Fun and Blog say I am too young for you. Hey Fun and Blog, age is just a number. Hello
Not
EZW
according to the
says
law.
Mystic. Huh?
He said age is just a number, not according to the law.
No, I said age is just a number because he said
Well,
he's too young for me.
oh, okay. Well, wait, how old is he?
I'm not sure. I
It
don't
was a
have a
joke. It was
clue.
a joke.
I know, I know. Hey, Mystic says EZW. Virtual hug says Seti. Mega love shout out says Mary Grace. Jumpet say EZW TV. Try acting Mystic says Jumpet. Hey, Jumpet says EZW. Soon run over said EZW. This day
What?
is my special day, says Mary Grace. Is it your birthday, Mary Grace? If it is your birthday today, happy birthday to you, and I hope you will enjoy your day. Okay? Virtual hug says, Seti, happy birthday, Mary Grace. Wow, I guess right. Blessing says Shen Shen. So Mystic says, so if it go, we have to try and spread our wings. Congratulations and hoping success with this additional channel. May have my one way stuck one place where me not get out yet, but I'm bringing it out soon. But guess what? I'm not gonna say it right here. I need
Wait,
fresh people on that channel. I need
what are we
fresh
talking about?
people. Hmm?
What are we talking about?
Oh, we are now talking about the spreading of our wings by coming up with a second channel.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm saying that I have a second channel, but I think I need some fresh people, different from who I have here on that channel.
hmm.
I think so. Virtual hug, says Mary Grace. Virtual hug, says Seti. Jampet Sports, thank you. Happy birthday, Mary, said EZW. Happy birthday, Mary, says Shen Shen. Shen Shen says EZW. Shen Shen says Jampet, blessings, you know. From a moral point of view, marrying your cousin is wrong. That's my opinion, says Mystic. Yes, Mystic, it is wrong. I know that it is wrong. I know that it is wrong, and that is the reason why I say I would not marry my cousin for intimacy. But trust me, if I want business opportunity come up, and that is the only way, me not say no, me I married him.
Wait. He said from a moral standpoint that it's wrong. What does he mean by that?
She means that
Oh, sorry, Chief.
she means that okay.
Does it
For
say it's wrong in the
us in
Bible?
Jamaica, it is prohibited.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yes. In our country it is prohibited. Yeah.
But did it say it was? the thing that really caught my ear was that when she said it was morally wrong. So, like, did she say it was like wrong in the Bible, or because if I recall correctly, that's how the Jews actually got started up because they were marrying their cousins.
But I don't want to take up the Bible part tight, So, Mystic, can you answer that question that Mr. Imperial just asked based on what you said? So she's gonna answer it. Happy birthday, Mary, says Misty. Blessings, Shen Shen, says Misty. Mama Cham says Rambo. How you doing, Rambo? How are you doing today? Thank you for coming over. And I so much want to hear your views on my topic. Thank you. So Rambo said, Shen Shen smell bleach. Virtual hug says Seti. Mystic bless up says Rambo. Rambo says Shen Shen. Bless up team happy says Rambo. So whether it wrong or it right, if an opportunity, me I go for it. With no intimacy attachment to it. So bless up Mr.
Thank you.
Imperial. Rambo said that.
Thank you, Rambo.
So roll in your intake for the topic now, Rambo. Rambo said, why I'm dead body would marry people cousin. Hmm.
Well,
Well, so, why Rambo? Said aloud. Pourquoi?
sorry about that.
Hmm?
I was coughing.
Yeah. Don't think I want no more peanut to eat now. Randy, you never see 15-year-old married to 90-year-old man yet. What are you saying?
Yeah,
And
that's what I was talking about earlier. He said that there's a lot of birth problems, and that's what I meant when I said it's not advised, but yes, it is legal to marry your cousin, and that's the reason he just gave. I was
okay.
reading in the I was reading in the chat right there.
Inbred business bring too much. Inbreed business bring too much medical problems and a
Hmm.
higher risk of children developing mental and unstable chromosome in their development. Okay, okay, Rambo. We still go address Randy when me done. No matter what, me would have rather suffer your box cover. No, sir.
Wait, what?
Him
What does
say
that
would
mean?
have prefer suffer. Say she's suffer, you know. Say she's suffer, you know. So if the opportunity comes, she'll take it. Me too, Shen. So let me ask you something now, Randy. You never say 19-year-old boy is married to 60-year-old woman.
I believe it's possible. I mean, people have done other stuff like that in the past, so I wouldn't be surprised.
No, because Randy, I gonna tell me say me too old for me could have been mother.
Hmm.
So me ask me if you never say 19-year-old boy is married to 60-year-old woman. Rambo said me always a suffer. Sense and a laugh. So
Oh
I
well.
was part Randy gone. You don't want a sugar mommy, Randy?
As soon as you said that, I immediately thought of a TV show that came back like almost 20 years ago. It was called The Proud Family, and they had said something about Sugar Mama. It just
So
brought me
Randy
back.
gone with me and talk to. So Randy run gone now. Me and him a talk and him run gone. Oh my God. Randy, you don't want a sugar mommy to take care of you? You don't want to come to France?
Sugar Mama.
Why? Sometimes you have to take bad things and make joke. It's nice to have fun. You know?
Mm. Ouch.
Hot sugar mama says Rambo. Of course I want a sugar mama. Well, here I am. Sugar mommy is here. So why are you telling me that I am too old for you? I could be a mother. Eh? 2 days ago, a man asked me to be his sugar baby, and I said no. Second time coming across it. Oh, well, welcome to the club, Shen. Well, woman message me on TikTok and tell me say she woman me never say man Me say woman message me over TikTok and tell no lie. She like one of my video and comment and that's how she want a sugar baby. So me answer her back and tell her say me need a sugar daddy. No sugar mommy around here. You know? But she want a sugar baby.
What?
Eh? And big woman
What?
too, you know? Big woman.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Give me a minute.
Hmm.
My window is open and there is a vehicle right under my window. Just give me a minute. You hearing me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Huh? Now you're hearing me?
Yeah.
Because the vehicle moved.
Hmm.
So Shen says, I did tight front that I look. Rambo says, Shen I did tight front that I look. Lord of mercy. Laugh out loud when I can be your husband then. Oops. Okay. You have a sugar mommy right here. Shen says she weak. Why? So make sure you have your passport for come to France. No, we need some water.
So what's the next topic?
For tomorrow,
Yeah.
but not even know. I'm going to have to choose one from my book because this one wasn't even in my book. I just took this one from my head this morning. But even though I have in my book, sometimes if something come up, I just work with it.
How many topics do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 more topics in my book. And before the day done, I'm gonna find more to add to it. And
Hmm.
maybe I don't even use one in my book because some of them in my book I will have to do research.
Okay.
So until I do the research before I can bring out some of them. Laugh out loud, says Randy.
Well, I was going to ask if you
Rasta.
wanted to do another
No,
topic,
no problem. Come up with something. We discuss it until I'm ready to go.
but I thought you were going to pick one from your book.
No, my book topics is to you see like how I use one already from my book. So we can discuss just about anything if somebody else in the chat have something they want to talk about. Put it in the chat and we will talk. You
Well, do
think
you?
it's easy to find topic to come up with every day? I will not take it from the book. The book is like my daily thing that I will put out when I schedule my stream.
Okay.
But like no, if anyone in the chat have something else that they want to discuss, no problem. Feel free.
Well, I was also going to ask if you wanted to uh, like, do you want to still continue the topic that we're on right now, or do you want to move on to another topic?
Yes, if persons come inside the chat and want to continue with it, not a problem. But if we are in the chat now and no one have something else to say about the topic, we can move on with something else. That's not a problem.
Let's see. Waiting for a new topic.
Well, look how we're in your mind, Randy.
Seti,
You
she says that I'm just waiting for a new topic. Huh. Well, Seti, if you have another topic, just let us know. Tell us the topic you want us to talk about.
So Seti, if you have something else you would want us to talk about, anybody else in the chat who have something that we want to talk that you want to talk about, okay? So as I tell you, my head don't work like that to come up with the topic, just like sitting here now. So here, Shen Shen, give us one. Would you date your best friend ex?
No, you're just asking for trouble if I were to do that.
No. Would you date your best friend ex? And you said no.
Yeah, no.
Your best friend ex, if your best friend is not married to this man, why wouldn't you date him? If he's not her husband, she was with him and then they separate and they gone their way. So why wouldn't you date him? Date her?
Short, jealousy.
Jealousy? But
You never
they're
know
no
if
longer together. This man is not okay. This man, not saying me not, I'm not saying that I would do it, but seriously, debating on this topic. No, I have my best friend, right? And say that I was with this man and we are now separated. No strings attached. We weren't married, nothing like that. And my friend start dating this man. I can't be jealous because we are no longer together and he wasn't married to me. I have a right now to move on with my life. He have a right to move on with his life. He choose whoever he wants. You don't think so? You don't think so? Well,
um
I'm gonna tell you, I've seen two cousins. I have the baby for him, and we are no longer together. And then he end up with the other cousin, and it was not a problem because I move on with my life. He have the right to move on with his life and choose whoever he wants. It's up to the cousin whether or not she wanna be with him, and obviously, yes, she wanted to be with him, so she took him. I am not gonna say I would do it, but if it was to go like that, I don't see anything wrong with it.
okay.
Seriously speaking, I don't see nothing wrong with it. And the fact that they weren't married, if if maybe if we were married and divorced, that would be different. But they weren't married; they were just dating. And if the relationship does not work, and no, um, he's going with my best friend. I don't have a problem with that because I can't tell him who to talk to or tell her who to talk to. And she would still be my friend.
Um, may I put my 2 cents in?
Sure.
Um, when you say that you can't get jealous, well, actually, that's a personal emotion. You can always do whatever you want with your personal emotions. If you want to get jealous, you can get jealous. I don't advise it, but yes, you can. Uh, Another thing is you're using a bit of logic when it's not something that is logical at all. It's based upon your emotions. Your your how do I say this? People say that uh, when they move on, yeah, they can move on. I don't care, but in reality, people do care. Otherwise, they would not have wasted their time with that individual in the first place.
No, but
Um,
yeah, okay, continue.
so there is some level of caring in that sense. I mean, it may not have been love, but there is a I don't want I don't want to say obsession, but I don't know another word to oh, wait, infatuation. No, I was going to say infatuation, but I don't think this would count as that. There's something that
I would use
that
the word
causes people to be
obsession.
jealous.
I would use the word obsession
Okay.
because if we were together and we are no longer together, right? And you move on with your life and you choose to be with my best friend, what can I do? I had you, but I did not want you. We are no longer together. So you don't have a right to tell me who I choose or who I talk to.
Well, you said that that I don't have a right to say whether that person can talk to something. Well,
No,
actually, I can. I do have the right to say it. It's called
no,
freedom
you
of speech.
don't.
I'm just what I'm saying is that I don't have the capability of forcing you to do that. I can always have my say. I always have
Well,
my say,
you can
and that's
say,
called
but
freedom of speech.
it doesn't have to be like that because it's my life.
That's true,
It's my life and it's her life. And if she decides to be with me and I decide to be with her,
but these are
what
my
can you
words.
do?
My I can always use my words, but I cannot force you
Okay.
to do that. I can always say something. I have that right. But you're saying that I don't have that right. That's not true. I do. I can always tell somebody my opinion. It might not mean much to them, but it does mean much to me because I'm saying it. And you're saying that I don't have that right. Well, I do actually.
Well,
I
you
just
can say
can't
whatever you
force.
want, but we
I
don't have to
cannot
listen
force
to you.
my.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I cannot force myself onto you to follow my words, but I can always use my words.
Okay. So I don't see any reason there why there should be jealousy.
Well, that's because you're using it from a logical standpoint. Emotion is not logical; it's personal. There are people there that are possessive, they're obsessive, they are greedy. There are a lot of things,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not logic. That is feeling. That is personal feeling
Mm-hmm.
that they're showing.
Exactly.
That is not logic. What I'm saying is that uh, yeah, there are people out there who will do insane things just for their feelings, and that has nothing to do with logic.
That's true. Because yes, Rambo, I'm gonna answer this question. Yes, Rambo, I've known of a couple, even now they are together, two cousins, have children, happily married, living together, and they knew they were cousins even before getting married, but they don't care because what? They love each other. So yes, I've known of that. Rambo not easy, you see Rambo? Randy said don't even have visa.
Well, that's another thing that I personally would not advise is I advise only people to marry for love. I would never advise anybody to marry for profit. And number one, when you marry for profit, there is no love there. There's I don't know what to call it, desire? No. There's something to gain. There's desire. There's greed. That's not love. I would never advise anybody to marry for profit. In fact, there's actually a word for that in in the U.S. and I'm sure everywhere else in the English speaking world. It's called gold digging, and
Yeah,
I would
gold
never
digging.
advise anybody to do gold digging.
Exactly, Shen Shen. He might get a one night and want to keep it forever. Do you know that it's sometimes destined for them to be together no matter how we might see that person? True.
Yeah, it's called God's plan. But I think she meant it in a romantic way. But yes, I do believe that God has a plan for us, if that's what she was asking.
This topic, this just give me a topic.
Let's see.
Well, me, if it is my friend and me want the man, make she malice me.
Sorry, what?
You know, I once had a boyfriend. I once had a boyfriend, and me and this girl like was like this. And you have your friend, and sometimes you and your friend will talk things, not like going out there to be with another person, but you have some little talk that you and girls talk, I would say girls talk and so. But sometimes I would hear this guy come back to me and say certain things, and I could not just imagine that my friend was the one who was um telling this
Sleeping?
guy these things. And because I wasn't even thinking, sometimes I would like, where did you get those kind of information? Who nobody. Until that time, who is carrying these news? Sometimes they are not even real. Sometimes they are fake. And you know who, when I find out that my friend was the one who is doing this, because guess what now? My friend and this guy is living in the same community. I am living far away from that community. And when I know that it was my friend carrying these news to this guy, one day me and her, we were walking, and there he comes, and he was like, um, Charmaine, like he would say, Charmaine, you know that Mary is my new girlfriend now. I'm telling you about my best friend. And I
Why
was
would he say that?
like, and she was standing there not saying anything. And he said, yes. And he was like, Mary, you didn't tell her? And she said, no. Well, Charmaine, I'm telling you now. Mary is my new girlfriend now. And I was like, so all these time when you were coming to me with all these things, Mary was the one who was giving you these stuff. And he said, yes. And she was still my friend. Yes, she she was still my friend.
I would never be friends with somebody like that. I
She was
swear.
still my friend.
I would be so pissed if
And
that happened to me.
I have never said, Mary, why did you do this? I've never asked her anything about that again. We were just friend, knowing that we are friend, but where her personal life with him is concerned, I never go there. Yeah. So it's up to you. whether you want to still be friend with this person or not after the happening is done. Seti says, I would rather wait for the one who is destined for me, even if it takes forever. So, Seti, what if this person that your best friend was with is the one that was destined for you? Because, hello, you know that I live in community with people. I live in community with people where, like me and you, Mr. Imperial, we
Mhm.
live in a community. Yeah, we
I
we
don't like
we
using the
we,
word
we
community.
knew we eh?
I have a lot of bad feeling when I hear the word community, so I personally would not call it community. But
No,
go ahead, go ahead.
no. What I mean is, okay, we live in the same area then,
Hmm.
and I am living here. You is living like 10 minutes walk from where I live. And at no time, I have never ever even seen you being in a relationship with me. And maybe you would be saying the same thing too. Yes? And we are living there in that area for many years. And we speak, but just like I and by.
Okay.
Yes? But yet still, I go overseas to live. You go overseas to live, and at the end of the day we were married, we become wife and husband,
Well,
and living for over 20, 30 years in the same area. We have never looked at each other that way, but when we went overseas it happened, and it was not like it was for what the word I use, for opportunity. It was not
mm,
like that, but it do happen. And they got married and live. They are still living happily ever after, and living in Jamaica. Then there was no form of relationship like that between them.
wait, are we speaking in hypotheticals or like?
Reality, reality. I'm telling you about. These are people who I know that I'm telling you about.
Oh, okay.
That even when people hear that these two people got married, they were like, how? You know? How? Because they weren't even, it's just like high and by. They weren't seeing each other intimately.
Yeah, it
High
sounded like a
and
waste of
by.
time.
Just like, you know? So these things do happen. That was their destiny. They were destined to be together. And it didn't happen till they went overseas. And they didn't went overseas, say like, oh, I went and then I help you to come. It was nothing like that. You hearing that music?
Yeah, I hear it a little bit, but it's like an echo, but
I'm
I
gonna
can't really
mute it
hear.
for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope YouTube don't pick up that one.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
So Shen Shen said, yes, life is just so funny. Yes, it was like shocking to everybody to see when these people were living there. They had no form of communication, like where we are gonna be together. It was just like you pass me, good morning, good evening, or good night, and you're gone your ways. Just like that. but
Um,
yet still you end up being wife and husband. In
may
God's
I?
time,
Oh, sorry.
it's okay.
May I give you my 2 cents?
Yeah.
Um, People say a lot of things, and this has actually happened to me personally. They say that they're going to be together forever, but ultimately, saying something and doing something are two different things. I would very much wanted my first relationship to be with me, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. And then I wanted my second to be with me, and then it didn't happen. And then my third and fourth and fifth, and then finally, I just got sick and tired of it. For me, every single one of my relationships, and I'm pretty sure I've told you this. I've told other people this that I just it really wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the time, energy, and emotional attachment that I had for those individuals. I've said that I love you to those individuals, but every single one of them let me down. And I can't say it was love, because how can I say that I love somebody when I've said it to multiple different people? And the answer
Okay.
is that that's not love. And that is the reason why I don't want to be married. I don't want to have any relationship with any other individuals, because it's just it feels like insanity. It feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. That is the definition of insanity. And
Mm.
I want to break that cycle, and that's why I am where I am now. And I know that obviously not many people will agree with me, and that's fine. But that's the reason why.
So, question to you. So, at no time you are not planning to even get involved any at all again?
I honestly hope I never do.
You're only saying that now.
Well, I've been saying that for the past couple of years.
Yes, but you're still young, so someone might just turn up who you are in favor of, and it will happen. You don't think so?
I hope not.
It will happen.
You laugh, but I'm serious
It's not
about
what
that.
you said, it's how you said it.
No,
It will happen, man. You know, um, you should give it a try.
I already did.
Yes, but you can't judge everyone. You can't use one person to judge others.
I didn't. I used multiple people to judge others.
Yes, but everyone is not the same. You can still try. It
I
can
don't want
work.
to.
That's what you say no because you're hurt. But I think at time as the time goes by, you will come across someone who you will consider giving it a try again.
Um, what you said, yes, time did go by, and I did hurt. I did feel at first just depression for the first couple of weeks, for like 8 weeks, two
Hmm.
months. Uh, that's 2 months, 8 weeks. And then for the next 3 years, it was just anger. And then after 3 years had gone by, it the anger was still there. It just wasn't as strong as it used to be. It was dimmed down. I don't
Yeah.
know if you understand that feeling,
I
but it's
understand. It's just taking its time to go away
yes.
until yes.
I'm not as upset as I used to be, but at the same time,
I
I have to make a
understand.
change in my life. And I feel that this is a step in the right direction.
But you're getting older. You're not gonna be young all the time, and you're gonna be needing a companion. You can't live forever like this. You will need
I
a
know,
companion.
but not in the way that you are thinking. I'm not the whole boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend things where people they go and look for their boyfriends or they look for their girlfriends. For me, it's for boyfriends because I'm not gay. Um, I I have been in multiple relationships with different women and just it's not worth it. It really isn't. It's not worth it's not worth the struggle.
Yes, because you have not yet met the right person. When the
That's not
right person comes along, you will know.
I I don't that's how do I say this? It's I know what you're saying, but I don't think that way. I don't have those feelings. I used to have those feelings, but I no. I've actually made up my mind about this, and that's okay. You have your opinions, and everybody else has their opinions, but
It,
I've already made up my mind
it's
about the
because you
subject.
are hurt now. But once you get rid of that hurt, because as you say, it is going away, it will soon be gone where that
No,
hurt will not be
it's more
there
or less gone.
anymore. It's almost gone, but it's not fully gone. So once it's gone, I think things will change. You just want to meet the right person. I know if you meet the right person, it will be different.
No, it
Yes,
won't.
it will be. You can't judge everyone the same. You can't put everyone in the same basket.
Well, it's not that I. Okay, let me explain. I'm not saying that I hate women or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. Okay,
I
I
know.
I just don't want that kind of relationship like I used to. That's something that I personally have like my morals are not the same as my morals previously. I have different standards now, and I've come to the conclusion if somebody is not able to fit those standards, then they're not worthy. Not that
Right.
I'm trying to belittle them. It's just that if I were to go and look for somebody, it has to be the one. And since I've already stated that, oh, you're the one, and then they go away, and then I go to another one and say, oh, you're the one, and then they go away, and then I go to another one and say, oh, you're well. That's just insanity. To do
Yeah.
something continuously over and over and expecting a different result is insanity. That's the definition of insanity. I have to put a stop to that. That
So,
is no.
so what if the right one comes along that fits all the criteria that you desired?
I doubt it, but I would hope. You see, it's not just the woman, okay, that I it's also me as well. I don't fit the standards of my own personal standards.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like how do I say this? I feel like I would pollute the other woman.
You sound like somebody I know. You sound just like somebody I know.
Oh really?
Yes. I think you're gonna get over this though, and I think you're gonna come across the right person. I think so. Nothing is impossible through Christ. Nothing. Yes? Nothing. Trust me. It's gonna happen. You're gonna meet that special person, and when you meet that person, you're gonna know that that person is the one. Mhm. You don't have to rush it. As you say, you're not rushing it. It will happen. It will present itself right in front of you. You don't think so?
I think that whatever God has in front of me, it's going to happen whether I like it or not.
Exactly. Now we are
But
talking my language. Yeah.
here's the thing. I I personally don't think that it's going to happen the way that you are thinking, if that makes any sense. I think whatever is going to happen, whether I like it or not.
It's gonna
So
happen
I'm
whether
just
you
saying that
like it or not.
I don't have a say in that. That's just what I wanted to say.
Okay, it's gonna happen. Trust me. And however it happened, whichever way it happened, once it's the right person, it was ordained by God.
But here's the thing. I don't want another relationship, and it's specifically because of what I read in the scriptures. There's more to it than just heartbreak. I hope you understand that. Like I
Yeah.
have multiple reasons for things that I do. I don't want you to think that heartbreak, because I'm actually not as upset as I used to be. I'm not as sad. I'm not as angry. Like there's other things to it. And I think that I just want you to know that there's multiple reasons why I'm doing this.
Okay. Yeah. Hmm.
But there that like I said, I mean it. I personally don't want another relationship.
Right now. Use that ending part right now. Right now. Come on, say it. Because you cannot live and you cannot get old by yourself. You have to get old with someone.
Well, I personally don't. I understand what you're trying to say, but I personally don't believe that. But I do believe that I will be needing help in the future, and yeah, I'm going to rely on God for that.
Okay. And it will happen. It will. It will happen. So I'm gonna pray for you for it to happen for you because you need to grow old with someone. You need to be happy. You ought to be happy. You want someone. You're gonna be needing a companion at an older age. It's young now. You're young now. You can say that, but getting older, you will need it. Okay. Amen to that setting. He's gonna be happy at a later date. Yes. And he's gonna come right back here on our platform to tell us how happy he is because he have found love. Yes. You're gonna come right back here to tell us how happy you are because you have found love. sometimes we meet people in our lives and we think that's the right person or that was the right person, but no, it was not. When the right person comes along, because guess what God ordained and who God ordained and put together, no man put asunder. You understand? So if it is God will, that person will not be removed. Look here, Randy. Randy, I'm going to start a dating site. Make sure you hop on to it. Yeah? Because guess what? Me up here look somebody for myself and me can't find nobody because me can't talk the language. So me not see when me find the girl up here, how you gonna communicate with her? Make me know, Randy. How you going to communicate with her? Because if she talk French, you can't talk Spanish to her. And how me you gonna communicate to her if you tell her say me a Randy, me want link her up on. Loving someone is the happiest feeling, but it also is the saddest. Seti says that, right, Seti? Trying to deal with a leak, discovered pipe leading from the water heater is leaking. Had to call plumber service. Okay. Few items in storage. Oh, I know. Hush, hush, mistake. Hush. Virtual home tabatin is still here. God bless those who are still with their first love. Laugh out loud. Wait, what? Yes. Sorry to hear, Mystic. Yes, Randy. How you gonna communicate with her? Because me up here try to find somebody for myself and can't find nobody. So tell me how you are gonna find somebody. I mean, I know out of all the country, why you want to find somebody from France and you can't talk the language. Why? Talk to Miranda and tell me. The French lady them use you tonight and kick you out of the house tomorrow and tell you there are no strings attached. So look at USR England, Randy. That's my best advice to you. No, sir. Anyway, guys, it was nice having you all here. I really enjoy this day with you guys. Look here, Randy. People from everywhere come on my LS. Whether you want them from US, you want them from Philippines, wherever you want them from, they will be on this LS. Once it's a dating site, everybody will come because everybody want to find that perfect one.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go now.
Anyway, you take care, Mr. Imperial. I'm gonna go too because I'm gonna cook today. I haven't
Hmm.
cooked for 2 weeks. I'm gonna cook. I want to cook today.
Hmm. Bye bye.
So you take care and thanks for being here, okay?
Thank you for
You're
having me.
welcome. So Mystic said, thanks, guys. You're welcome, Mystic. Yes, and Shensen says she full joy also. And Shensen says, you hold me, Charm. Welcome to Charm's Lifestyle, yeah? I really enjoyed this, though. I enjoy the discussion. It was good. Thank you, Shen. So me hear Randy him a say no. Randy, me go start one dating site. No worry yourself. Me go help you find the perfect one. Look here now. You might run from the one who out there and run go to US and regret it. You ever hear them say, jump out a frying pan and jump in a fire? Thank you, Mystic. Trust me. Even in the beginning, at the topic, the first topic, it was good. Shen, me not have to tell you whether me I go help you or not. Don't worry yourself. You will see the difference. I mean, not have to call you and tell you, say, Shen, you know, say me around you. Me not have to do that. You will see the difference. You will know whether or not you get help or not. Him take where him want and gone. Rambo take where him want and gone. Anyway, guys, it was nice having you all here. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Charm is going to cook now. Same way sauce. Jump out a frying pan and jump in a fire. So, bye guys. We need to do two selfie. Me I go put on my thumbnail now. Anytime I use the tablet and do the thumbnail, and when me put it on, it tell me say it too big. So me have to go transfer it to one of the other device, the man put it on. So bye for now, guys. And I enjoy your company today being here. Not only today, every day. I enjoy your companies, all of you companies. So you all take care until I see you again. Don't worry, Randy. The same thing goes for you. You never can tell. What God ordained for you, it have to be for you. Okay? Don't rush it. It will just come right to you. Bye. Love you all.